Van Gogh Walking. Work on canvas, oil pastel, spray paint. I've already had a piece on here talking about the Van Gogh series of Francis Bacon, and before that was based on the destroyed Van Gogh painting in World War II, which is titled The Painter on the Road to Tarascon, which depicts Van Gogh walking on the road, and he kind of looks like a phantom. And then Francis Bacon did a series of Van Gogh studies in like the later 50s. Yeah, basically this piece started as abstract in that I'll see a figure, and then typically maybe the figures won't work out, and then leads to the culmination of a subject. I think somewhere along the way I figured out that this is what I'm gonna be painting. Like, this is the subject that I've been looking for. My take on Van Gogh walking on the road to Tarascon, I kind of wanted to make it as animalistic and brutal and fucked up as possible. I just felt like that was a natural progression of it. Van Gogh's was probably the most quote-unquote realistic. Bacon kind of took it to another level as far as form. The shadows, they're not realistic, and I think he was able to like work the figure in a beautiful way. I guess what distinguishes mine from Bacon's and Van Gogh's is that theirs is farther as far as their perspective. My figure takes up most of the canvas. I got the sun hat here, just a very crude outline. You got the easel here that's warped and twisted. You got the face that's melting away. A lot of this is heavy oil pastel. I don't even know how long this would take to dry. It's been over a year now, like a year and 4 months. The arms are melting away and twisting. The legs, the proportions are completely just bonkers. Right? That's what I kind of wanted. I want something bombastic. I wanted something rough, crazy looking. To get some of the lighting effects, I use spray paint, and I hit it from the side to kind of get the shading effect here. This piece has a lot more oil pastel than what I usually use, but I don't know. I just love heavily built up paint, and I just like complicated, fucked up works. Like, I've always been a huge fan of Auerbach. I like Kossoff. A lot of these guys that, you know, they kind of didn't give a fucking shit. So when they're making a figure, they're not going the classical route. Maybe they'll use certain tricks as far as like bringing dimension into other things. They look almost atrocious or just fucking absolutely disgusting. I've just always liked that. This is the piece, Van Gogh Walking.